All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to look at the 5 most realistic NFL draft targets. And the reason I say realistic is because Pride of Detroit did a really good job of putting together and kind of identifying culture fits. And we know that's a huge deal with Brad Holmes. So there's a lot of guys being thrown around, but like who's literally just going to be a good culture fit? So Daniel Jeremiah kind of put together some things, and he said that's the great thing they've done in Detroit. All the talent that they've brought in here is great. But the biggest thing they've done is they've got a true identity of who they are and what they're about. They set a vision from the beginning, and they went out and found the guys that fit. So you've heard Jared Goff talk about it. I heard it in a podcast where he talks about these guys love playing football. They want to be out here. They truly love the game. And look, every NFL team has their thing, right? That they're looking for, tough. And everybody's about in that same bucket. Tough, loves football, would do it for free or whatever, name the thing. But the Lions aren't kidding around with it. Like it's crazy. And that's what I love. I mean, they are serious about it, and they're finding these guys that, man, they love it. They love the game. They love their teammates, and you can really count on them. So with the culture established and unwavering, perfect word here. Again, this is Pride of Detroit. Here's the Lions type of players. Missouri cornerback Enos Rakestraw. Rakestraw is my guy. That is my draft crush this year. If you're looking up the prototypical Detroit Lions type player, I think that he's the guy. He's 6 foot, 190. He's physical when you're just looking at, he's not striking, physical player when you're just looking at height, weight, and strength. But man, he's absolutely plays with one of the most physical corners in the draft or any draft. He's right there with some of the best corners I've evaluated. That's the guy. Enos. So Missouri's got a couple of dudes, and so that's one of them. Keep an eye on that. And again, corner is going to be something that's just constantly brought up, and I get it. I get it. So then the next one is West Virginia center Zach Frazier. So center guard is something that we really need. Super physical, right? We could go through this. We almost know what they're going to say when they describe them, because they have to be really physical, love football, the whole thing. Everybody wants to be physical. Like, duh, it's football. But can you find that absolute notch up? Like, we all know that Max Crosby is different. That guy's like the perfect example. And the bunch of physical, tough players, he stands way out, right? Those are the types of guys that you're looking for, and can you find them? And by the way, let me know in the comments. And coming out soon, we may have an option for people to join the show. That's right, not call in, but literally be on the show, face and everything, and have a conversation, share their opinion. Let me know if you would do that. If you're like, man, I'd do that. I'd come on the show. Like I said, it's not call in. You'd actually get right on the show, be talking right in your face, and everything's on there. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comments. So you got the center, Frazier. Again, these are needs that we have. Quinnen Mitchell out of Toledo, another corner that the Lions could really go after. Check him out. He's a really good corner, end of the first round type of player. I like that one as well. And then Darius Robinson. Here's the one. I'll kind of stick on this one just for a second. He's the guy from Missouri that was a defensive tackle. He's now gone to defensive end. He's got the power of a defensive tackle, but a quickness of a defensive end. And he is like, whoa. Cam Jordan is exact. I love that. That just like, man, are you a defensive end or a defensive tackle? Like, what are you? He's kind of got that build of like Josh Paschal, but defensive end, quick bend, where Pascal's more of an inside end kind of, he's like a hybrid. This dude's a true outside defensive end to go with Aiden Hutchinson, but also could set the edge. So it's like Darius Robinson. Let's go. Love that player. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this one. These are players that are super physical. We know that's a thing. And they fit the culture of the Detroit Lions, which is like, you just got to be a good dude, but you got to love football. Think about what you need to be. You need to be a good dude. Like, we're not going to have any problems with you. But then you also need to be like a nasty on the field. That's hard to find. Plus physical, plus physically gifted. I mean, you look at Sam Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs. just good dudes, man. Like they're soft spoken, just kind of like, I'm here to play football. And oh, by the way, I'm super talented, like ridiculously talented. That's the type of stuff that Lions fan or that the Lions uh, front office leadership, everybody's looking for. So if we look at the latest mock draft for the Detroit Lions, and I got to pull this up here. Here's where we're at. It's crazy how it kind of falls on the same guy throughout. And again, we've warned people. Remember, Brad Holmes is not going to pick up a corner in the first round. Like it's very possible he doesn't. And you say, well, why is that? Well, because he's got one identified in the fourth round, right? And he's going to pick up a wide receiver in the like. You don't know what Brad Holmes is doing, but now after 3 drafts, this will be his 4th. We can fully trust him, and that's what's the beauty of it. We can sit back. There's always going to be reaction and have fun with it, obviously, because that's just what we do. But it's like, man, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Jahmyr Gibbs, right? Hello, 12th overall. You're like, I don't know about that. Sam Laporta, I was like, a tight end from Iowa. We can trust Brad Holmes. So don't be alarmed when Brad Holmes takes somebody that is just like not at all the position that we need. Because we all think defensive end, where are we at? All right, let's take a look. A to Z Sports, love them as well. Check out their stuff. A to Z Sports is all over it. Here it is. Pick number 29, Keon Coleman. I started talking myself into receiving the first round based off the prior moves that Brad Holmes and the Lions have made and the team's need for outside guy that can go up and get the ball. Coleman is that guy that fits the bill. Here we go, right? We in the red zone, it's just like, wouldn't it be nice to just throw it up once in a while? Instead, we got to scheme it up. We just have to. We have to scheme up red zone stuff. Luckily, he's incredible at it. Ben Johnson, but just be nice. Interior defensive lineman, Devondre Sweat. Love him. Seen him quite a bit. 61 overall. Defensive end, Marshawn Kneeland. Haven't seen that one a lot, but that's in the 3rd round. There you address that defensive end. That's not showing up. Okay. No worries. And then look at this. A to Z's got it. Now into the second pick in the 3rd round is then where we go and get the corner. And you see Missouri, man. Missouri's got like 3 guys. Missouri was good last year too. I mean, there's a reason for it. That Missouri, it's kind of crazy. Another corner, right? So I see us doubling up, tripling up on corner. I don't know, but it won't be till later. I mean, it just won't. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this one. I think the Lions have realistic expectations when it comes to who they're looking for, when it fits their culture, but also that's fun to look at. Man, Keon Coleman, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? To have let's make our strength our strength. Jared Goff, St. Brown throwing the ball. We know we want to run the ball. I know that, but man, it'd be nice to be able to run the ball and throw the ball at a super high clip. Jameson Williams would be crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.